Hello crafters and followers, I'm just going to do another quick video. This is another one of our cards that we did at our February class, which gives you an idea of the type of cards that we do. The first thing I did, I started with a piece of Brushed with Beauty Designer Series paper, and I wanted to make the most of this paper because it's absolutely gorgeous. So I cut out a rectangle from the Textured Notes dies, and the idea was that we would use it and flip the centre panel and then glue that over there. So that's the beginning. We'll just glue the frame on first. A lot more glue than I'd normally use, but never mind. It's all good. And this piece here, I'm going to put on dimensionals on the middle there, except I forgot to bring my dimensionals. 1 minute. Okay, off we go. So we'll just put one in each corner. Don't need to overdo it, it's just a waste of dimensionals. These are absolutely perfectly Stampin' Up ones. They're just a nice thickness. You're not elevating your product too far so that you can actually see. You don't want to be able to sort of see under it too much. So we're going to tip this, it's gorgeous, eh? We're going to tip this upside down and put that on there. Always like my mats to match the base card, which in this case is Crumb Cake. Now we want to stamp, the neighbours have now set up the lawnmower. Great, sorry about that. This is from the Gallery Blooms set, this gorgeous big rose. When you're using Versamark, because we're going to gold emboss this, give it a really good smush to get a good coating of Versamark onto your stamp. Now the dog's starting. Hold it on your card for about 10 seconds. You hear it sort of suck off the page almost. Now, use our gold embossing powder. And I usually just flip it over and give it a flick with my finger. And then heat emboss that. And I've done one previously to save the noise of the embossing machine. Got enough noises around here, haven't we? Okay, so I'll heat that later. And on this, I'll put dimensionals as well. And I just want 3, one behind each of the flowers. Just pop out that little couple of pieces in the die. There's another one there. Okay, and then that just goes on the front of the card. Oh, didn't take the backs off. Silly me. Makes it stick better when you take the backs off. Okay, and then I've got some bling or embellishments that are called the Adhesive Back Pearl Trio. I've got a feeling they're on the Wild Stocks last list, but are available. And I'm going to use the green ones. They're lovely because they've really got a pearlerized finish. There. Take Your Pick tool is the most handy dandy tool you could buy. And what do we want next? Doesn't look ever so slightly crooked, but it'll be fine. Now, from the sentiment I got was thinking of you, which is great because it's just can be almost any occasion. And with Mossy Meadow, can actually get it out of the leftover piece from your die cut. Oops, that's a bit blurred on the edge. It's all right, I had some here. Also, I should be using my mat because there's a clear stamp. That's better, not perfect, just the U seems to be a little bit, there may be something stuck on the, anyway, that's fine. And I had just re-inked it too, so it's going to be a bit more juicy. That, and I'll trim that back to there and there. Bit of Tombow on there. Tuck that under there. I quite like them going sideways. And then the inner, which is 5 inches by 3 1/4, I like them to still show the backing card. Whoops, before I do that I'll put this on because it needs trimming to size. So just a thin strip of my leftover card, which you could do either side, the green or the floral. Trim that, pop that down. Card finished. This is a card kit. I had already prepped it, so obviously it's going to be a lot quicker. You can choose to colour in the flower if you wish, but I left it gold embossed because I thought it was beautiful. Okay, till the next one. Bye.